Hey guys, we just came out of the Southie shop that's behind me. We're in South Boston, sorry. Yes, South Boston, Southie. I keep thinking East Boston, it's not, it's South. Anyway, we're on Broadway Street, and we just came out of the Stop and Shop there. We're walking down Broadway to the harbor. And we just passed through a lot of little shops and bars and things like that. And now we're gonna go down here and I'm gonna huff and puff up this hill. Because I'm an old man who was in a wheelchair 2 months back over the winter. Here. It's your first time, this is one of the things we do. Walk around and explore different areas just to see what's there. Mainly Boston right now, but all over Eastern Mass and then you'll want to subscribe because in December I'm going on a trip and I'm not telling anybody where it is until I get there and post video or pictures, which you'll have to follow me somewhere else, like Instagram, which I don't put a lot up on. I need to start. My Facebook, I have a page on Facebook. Same thing, Scott G317. Mainly YouTube though. But I'm trying to get better at posting reels and stuff. One of the reasons I don't is there's a 10-minute limit in these. Typically I go 20. If I can cut them and scam it, you know. So it's about to get up a lot better. And then ubiquitous Starbucks. Annie's Bakery. Is it open? Oh, it is. Looks lovely. Chilicates and Dunkin', right around the corner from the Starbucks, of course. Starbucks is the winner here. We didn't really have Dunkin' back in Indianapolis. There were some, and then they closed them all. My mother liked their chocolate and vanilla cream donuts. But she's been gone since 1998, so I've outlived her by 9 years. I'm planning on keep going. She died at 53 and I'm 62. I just can't imagine what, all the things I've done in the last 9 years, some of them bad, some of them good. Like this, I would have never done. Oh yeah, before I forget, if you want to help with some of these trips away from Eastern Massachusetts, there is a Buy Me a Coffee link. But the most important thing is to subscribe, please. And like the video. More people see it. And amazingly enough, it's magic. The more people that see it, the more people that subscribe. And I appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. Well, she can't drive. I think she's drunk. I'm going to call 911 so she can't stay in a straight line. Coming up on Broadway and M Street, which we're going to cross the street and go into the little park there because there's something of interest. Well, let's see, now that my app is working where it says we're at, well, it's being one of those B words. Oh, because I have it doing something else. It's alright. So we're crossing the street to see it's Medal of Honor Park. And being a veteran, you have to, no matter if you're a 4-star general, you have to salute a Medal of Honor winner, even if it's a private or an airman. It's the highest honor you can receive in the military. Oh yeah, I hear we're close to the landing path for Logan International Airport. Sometimes my Hoosier train kicks in and I say fur. Anywho, I'm going to be taking a plane to my secret trip in December. Medal of Honor Park. You see the playground over there? Excuse me. I stopped and had a couple sips of a soda before I started this video in that Stop and Shop. Carbonation. Now I might cough because weed's legal here and I vape for my feet. And the plate with 11 screws in my left ankle. I fell and broke my ankle in November. And the best podiatry surgeon in the VA has done surgery on me 5 times. He did an amazing job. He put the plate in. He fixed the fact that my arch had fallen completely by breaking my heel bone, putting in a bone graft from a dead person with 2 screws, and gave me a controlled rupture of my Achilles since it was going to be in a boot, well, in a cast for 2 months and a boot for another month. So yeah, these are kind of accomplishment walks for me. Alright, let's look at the South Boston Vietnam Memorial. I'm not going to read all the names. Yeah. If you forget my death, then I died in vain. We remembered today. I think that's all the ones that died, because now we're going to go walk around this little loop and look at the park and the individual. I think there's actually 4 Medal of Honor recipients among those dead. This one, oh, maybe not 3. It says dedicated to all the recipients of the Medal of Honor. Had to be for valor. Or no, that's on the medal. Medal of Honor recipient Perkins, PFC Michael J., 27 October 1918, 101st Infantry, U.S. Army. He died in France. It's a nice little park. And then Private Franco Walker. He was born 18 January 1900, and he was in the 46th Infantry of the Army and died in the Philippines. I've been to the Philippines more times than I can remember. And finally, Private George H. Nee. Born July 1898, 21st Infantry, U.S. Army, Santiago, Cuba. I hope we don't need to have any Medal of Honor winners anytime soon. Alright, I'm going to be a wiffle ball. See your bat. So we used to play that in my backyard. I could throw a mean curveball. Oh, he likes to play ball. I thought, I was going to say I thought he was with her, but no, he was with him. Just take and drop the ball. It's okay, I'm done now. This is where I want you to throw it from. I guess that's all the throw, and I was hoping he'd throw it again. I like when we catch dogs. You never know what we're gonna see, by the way. So now it's back out here to Broadway and M Street. And we head down the hill towards the harbor in Fort Independence. And this causeway, it's an amazing, I like going down there. It's just a haul to get there. Normally not this long, but you know, the bus doesn't go all the way down to the water. Thomas Gill Square. They name squares and intersections after their heroes. Bernard J. Mullen Square, M Street, and East Broadway. I just find it hilarious when, and I'm going to veer off into a different topic for just a moment, but when you see the things you see as you walk through Boston, the bluest of cities, probably the second or third bluest city with New York and San Francisco. LA, probably right up there. Anyway, people try to say that, you know, people from this part of the country hate their country. Does that look like they hate their country? There's a Marine veteran. Anywho, it's all propaganda, don't believe it. Or follow my other channel called The Why So Bad. There's not a lot there, but there is on X and Truth Social and Facebook. And there's both a page and my personal page. Anywho, and Blue Sky and the Threads. I think that's it. Anywho, back to walking. Enjoy the walk. This is a point in your brain where if you really were here with me, that you would think, oh my God, thank God he shut up. I'm originally from Indiana. I know I said I wouldn't talk, but anyway. I was born and raised in central Indiana and lived in Indianapolis for, 20 years before I came here. Very different. I like it here. I've been here for going on 8 years. 7.5 now. But you know, on the 4th, Saturday, we'll see in this little parade they do in the ceremony, infantry units that go back to before the Revolution. And they have, you know, people who carry those units on today. So, I just think it's cool. I'm gonna go get the reading of the Declaration for the 250th time from the old State House. I don't like to jump the lights when I don't know the city. I don't see anybody having green. Yeah, I do. Let's see. See all these people have the light. Too cool. Anyway. Oh, you know what? We want to go this way. I went the wrong way out of the park, but that's okay. That's why I should have looked at my phone. But I got down there and saw the Stop and Shop, and I'm like, there's not two of them. I don't know. I used this app once before, and it just, I don't know. I haven't learned it well enough yet, which I need to learn before my secret trip. Actually, I don't mind going up and down different sides of the street because you see different things. Like you can see the things on that side of the street better because that's the side we came up. And there's people, pigeons, and buses and cars. That's the bus we'll take back. Well, I will. No problem. I've recorded trips on public transport here. They tend to be surprisingly popular. There goes plane landing. Whew. Red Soxes. So, Broadway and M Street, I don't know why this seems familiar. It's alright. Just adds more exercise to my 2 miles we've gone so far. I planned like 4.5 miles. Whenever you make little navigation errors like this one, it adds up. I like minis, but kind of parked probably illegally. I don't know, there's no yellow curb, is there? Whew. When I was stationed in the UK, back in, God, this is gonna date me, 36 years ago. Yeah. God. You know, if and when I ever go back, and I want to desperately, my memories are not gonna match reality. So, instead of going to reminisce, I was thinking of the word I wanted. I guess it's more just to go explore what it's like now. I mean, all of the tall skyscrapers, most of them weren't there, like the famous ones. There's one that, I don't know what it's called, it looks kind of like a cell phone. I think they call it something to do with that. And then, just, yeah, the London Eye wasn't there. I did get to go to Trafalgar Square one year with my friend on New Year's. Yeah, pat down going in there because it's like the British version of Times Square, but people get there later. I mean, we were there probably 9-10 o'clock and it wasn't busy. We were going to a bar, which at 3 a.m. when I was leaving, the floor was in the bathroom was covered in puke. People partying a little too much. It was disgusting, but I had to pee. Then after that, we went past this place. It's kind of funny. There's a McDonald's on each side of the street. I wonder if it's still like that. I wanted to go to one of the dance clubs that I used to go to, but I think I'm not in the desired clientele for there. Campbell Junior Square, otherwise known as Broadway and N Street. And since we're at 20 minutes, we're gonna end here by the Runner Park, and then we'll pick up in the next video, arriving at the water, I believe. Till then, love y'all.